Hey besties, happy Sunday to you guys. How you're doing today? It's been a minute. Hope you're all doing great. So before we move on to this video, I would like to say thank you to all my old and new subscribers. If you're new and just passing by for the first time, please, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button down below and click on the notification bell because it will notify you of any time I upload a new and interesting video. So guys, today's topic is, it's not a sensitive one. I wanted to say it's a sensitive one, but it is not because it is what is happening in the society. It's about age shaming. Yeah, there's something called age shaming. It's not just body shaming. There's age shaming. There's is it broke shame? There's broke shaming and just name it. So today I'm talking on age shaming. I don't know why I just felt like talking about this topic because I've been seeing a lot of people age shaming people. Like, it's becoming too much and it's getting out of hands. There was a time, I won't lie, I'm going to use myself as an example, that I was scared, like scared, really scared or ashamed to talk about my age amongst some certain friends that I had at the point in my life. Thank God I don't feel that way anymore. Yeah, so like I was saying, a lot of this generation, especially this Gen Z, they love to shame people a lot. You see, the first insult that comes to their mind when they have a problem with somebody they feel like is quite older than them, or they just feel like, okay, has a big body or whatever, but the next insult, the most popular insult you get from this: go away, big fool, as old as you are. You're not ashamed of yourself, like old woman like you. Go and sleep, old cargo, like stuff like all those things. Like, and be like, must you shame someone? Like, so nowadays I'm really happy about the response these people they shame give to them. Like, you tell me I'm old cargo, then the person tells you, okay, since you call me that I'm old cargo, I pray and hope you don't get to my age. That is a very huge one because it's a privilege to get old. Many people wish to get old, like grow old, stay alive, but some died in their prime. So why do we feel like it's normal to shame people? These people, I'm among the millennials. We didn't ask to be born when we were born. It's just normal that some people will be born earlier and some will be born late. So why do you feel the need to shame people? Yes, like I said, there was a time, there was a certain group of friends I had that I felt a bit embarrassed to talk about my age in front of them because I am this type. If I want to make friends, I don't care about age or if I am older or younger. At the point, I had a lot of younger friends, like way younger than me. I don't see the age difference. I just see your hearts. Like, I know I like you, so I don't care if you're older or you're younger. But it got to a point, some people wish shame you. You be old woman, or you senior me well, like, you don't old, or maybe you said, I know when this thing happened and all that. They said, you don't old. Yes, even when this thing happened one time, one of my friends, like, somebody talked about the time when a song came out and all that, and I said, oh, I remember that song. I was young, I used to love it then. And somebody just said, Annie, you are old, oh, wow, you don't old, oh, stuff like that. I kind of felt a bit embarrassed, but at the point I asked myself, why should I be embarrassed? I didn't ask my parents to give birth to me when they gave birth to me. And yes, when I thought about it, I sat and thought about it, and I said, yes, it's a privilege to get old. Why should I feel bad that somebody is shaming me? As we get older, we feel this need to want to, especially women, reduce our age because of the fear of being age shamed. Yeah, it happens and it's still happening. People are not stopping anytime soon. So the only response I really love that people give to these people who shame people a lot is, I hope you don't get to the age I am right now. Since you feel like I'm too old, or I am old school, or I am an old cargo, I just hope you don't get to the age I am right now. And you see some of them say, God forbid. Why are you shaming that person? Do you understand? This is one of the reasons a lot of people, especially celebrities, they love to reduce their age because they have this fear of being ashamed or being called old woman, old cargo. Do you understand? It actually happens mostly among women a lot. Guys hardly reduce their age. Women does that a lot. So I really felt one of the reasons for some people reduce their age because of work. You know, there are some certain age you get to and you won't get employment, like the way employer you in a certain department or so. because of your age. But now it's just too rampant that people tend to age shame people a lot. So these days I just look at myself and say, no, thank God from the beginning I didn't try to want to reduce my age. I didn't know about that on time. Maybe I would have done it. I can't say I'm not a saint, but I am carrying my age proudly. Yeah, my kid sister, whom we are a year and some months apart, will be completing 40 in July this month. So just guess my age. I'm in my early 40s. Early 40s, and I'm proud of it. I am not shy of it. Even here, some of my colleagues where I used to work, when I tell them my age and they say, wait, what? You don't look 30. Some people think I'm 27, some think I'm 28. I always feel, I always blush, like feel very happy, that's my that. Oh, okay, so I don't look younger than my age. I didn't know. But a lot of people that have told my age here, none of them ever believe this. Some of them will tell me the highest I can rate you should be 32. Some will tell me 27, 28. I will say, oh, really? There is no time I have told a white person here my age that they believe me. They always think I am adding to my age. I am not up to that age. Yeah. So these days, I don't care who wants to age shame me or whatever. I am proudly claiming my age. I am proud to look the way I look at my age. So those people who have this habit of age shaming people, it's your loss. You don't want to get to my age, you can age shame me. If someone ever age shame you again, just tell the person, okay, I am old. I hope you don't get to that age I am in right now. And you see the person, God forbid, back to saying that. Then why are you shaming me? You want to grow old and you are shaming those who are there already. Does it even make sense? So guys, say no to age shame. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about your age. Own your age. You are doing great. It is a privilege to grow old. It is a privilege to grow old. I repeat, it is a privilege to grow old. Yes, say no to age shaming. So guys, that is the topic for the day. So what do you think? So how do I look for someone in her early 40s? How do I look? I don't look, do I? So guys, thanks for staying with me on this one, and I will see you all in my